Hi, my name is Melissa Thoene, and I'm one of the grant recipients of the 2024 Aspen Roads Research Foundation through the Mead Johnson Nutritional Grant. My grant is entitled Evaluation of the Nutritional Antioxidant Content of Feedings for Hospitalized Infants based on standard clinical practices for storage, preparation, and delivery. So far things have been going really well. I have exposed all of my samples to light. I should back up and say, just for a more simple summary of my research, I'm evaluating the effect of light exposure on the antioxidant nutritional content of enteral feedings, in particular infant formula for infants that are hospitalized. And so things are going well. I have subjected all of my samples to the light exposure periods, and I have sent all of these for laboratory analysis. And so I've received some information back regarding the antioxidant content. I'm still waiting for a few other nutrients to be analyzed right now. So far, it's been really a fantastic learning experience and a great opportunity to collaborate with others. So one of the things that I had to do was make a small pivot, and I had to change the lab in the assay kits to where I had planned to analyze the antioxidant nutrient content. And we have a new lab on my campus, and they have extraordinary technology and very highly capable of analyzing these samples. And so I've been able to collaborate with them and really work together with them to establish a relationship that we can use going forward. But also, this has allowed me to better understand what is feasible on my side and their side to analyze samples, but also how to best preserve the integrity of the samples. This did adjust my timeline slightly compared to what I thought it would be, but I still anticipate being able to complete this within the allotted time period of the grant. And so it's overall going well. And one of the other things that has been really good for me to learn is part of analyzing these and the exposure of light is to mimic what light exposure would be during tube feeding periods for these infants. And so, I've been a dietitian in the NICU for nearly 14 years, but I'm not the one who typically draws up the feedings and actually puts it through the tube. And so I ran all of those experiments myself because I wanted that experience of the nursing side and what it actually looks like for anyone to actually deliver the tube feedings. And so I did those experiments myself, and that's been a great experience just to see what the other side looks like, to actually use the tube feedings and to see how that works. And so overall, it's been a really fantastic learning experience. I'm really excited to get back the rest of my laboratory samples and to progress forward in trying to disseminate the results and proceed to next steps of how we can really optimize the nutrition for these hospitalized infants. So this is my progress update and report, and I again just want to thank the sponsors, Mead Johnson, for funding this grant and the Aspen Roads Research Foundation for selecting me for this project. Thank you.